We are in Hurghada, Egypt. We are at the Titanic Aqua Park Resort and we want to show you around. It's only about 500 kilometers south of Cairo and a great option if you're heading to Egypt. As soon as you enter into the lobby, you'll notice how beautiful it is. You know, the reception will take care of you, your bags will be held while they bring you a welcome drink, and your view right away is amazing. There is security desk right at the entrance, so you don't have to worry about anything the whole time you're here. And right in the lobby, they have a 24-hour bar to take care of everything you need. It's also a great place to grab drinks before and after dinner while you're waiting because the restaurant's just right across the lobby from you. The other thing that I loved here is we watched them move all of this furniture in the lobby and clean everything underneath it every single day. This is an exceptionally clean resort. We love that our morning cappuccinos come fresh ground. They're made perfectly. Fantastic coffee. Follow me, I'll take you through the Ritz restaurant, which is our main buffet restaurant for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was so cute. Yesterday they had everything decorated for Easter, so you'll see some of that on still. And not to be missed, after you pick into your food, the spice section totally has my heart here. The Egyptian spices are fantastic. Morning. There is a cheese section every morning, which I love. Start the day off with some Gouda. They have an omelet station where you can customize your eggs, or they'll have them fresh cooked for you. And they have the best croissants we've ever had anywhere outside of France. Be sure not to skip the yogurt bar. The toppings are fantastic, and the honey here is so delicious. When you're at the buffet, don't forget to check outside because the morning is pancakes and waffles, but it'll change out for lunch and dinner. Once you leave the lobby, there's a beautiful patio with plenty of seating. They have great seats right in the shade and then other ones along the side of the pool so you can eat your meal wherever you please here. And every one of these rooms has a beautiful balcony, whether it's front of the resort or here facing the pool area. Now this resort is not on the beach of the Red Sea, but it does have a sister resort and you can take a quick bus ride. They run every 30 minutes, so you have all of the amenities of the beach to go there, but here the pool is so nice you might not want to leave. So the shuttle to the sister resort is provided for free, and in addition to that you get to use not just their beach but also the bar, the snacks there, and the use of their chairs and umbrellas along the beach as well. When you check in, you're going to get your towel card. I actually love this system for resorts. We've got the towel shack. First thing in the morning, it opens at 9. You can come grab your clean towels and make sure that they get refreshed so you're not dragging dirty towels up to your room every day. It's one of my favorite things. I'm going to share with you why we booked this resort. Of all the different resorts in Hurghada, we wanted to make sure we had something that was fun for the family, but not too big. Now, there is plenty to do here. You will never get bored, but I don't have to waste vacation time chasing the family around, making sure everybody gets together. The pools are phenomenal. They're clean. They are so much fun. And they even have kayaking around like their lazy river, which was something totally unique. The water isn't heated in the pools, but once that Egyptian sun hits you, you're not going to want them any warmer than they are. It feels phenomenal. You'll also notice here, the grounds are in the best shape of any resort we've ever been to. They're constantly manicuring everything. They're cleaning the decks. They're scrubbing floors. Everything has been just a step above as far as cleanliness goes. And they've really given it a lot of thought as to the family. So the first area here I'll show you is actually the little kids area. So if you have kids who are brave enough to do the water slides but just aren't quite big enough to be able to do them, they have a miniature version for them, and that is so nice as a parent to be able to tell them yes to something fun and know that they're not going to be in danger. They'll put out the tubes for the kids to ride.
Can we talk about the clown shower though?
Is it a shower? Roxy wants to know why he has a little pee.
Well, I think that's how the shower should come out of his nose. Push it real quick or see if it does anything. The thing coming out, yeah.
It's not a button.
Okay, I think it was supposed to be.
I think it might have been.
There's actually a nozzle there. Anyway.
As long as your kids aren't terrified of whatever this is, let's go. You can tell a lot of thought was put into this in the kids area, because not only do you have a smaller version of the really fun slides, but you also have shade over the whole kiddie pool. Makes a huge difference not having sunburned kids on the trip, and the pools here are very shallow. Once the water turns on for the day, around 10 a.m. they start up all the pools, all the water slides. Then you've got the bucket drop over here, which our kids love. You've got all of the kiddie slides that will have water on them and just water running everywhere. They also are so fun with events here. They did a foam party yesterday, so they actually had a huge cannon shot foam all over the kiddie pool for everyone to swim in. It was a total party. Now we're getting to the big time fun. And this is where not a very big resort packs a ton of entertainment for the whole family. There are, I think we counted 16 water slides, 17 water slides, something like that. And there's 3 main towers to run up. At the bottom of each slide, they have either a mat or a tube or a double tube so your family can enjoy it all together. So you just grab it, haul yourself up some stairs, and you are ready to rip and roar. It's a little quiet right now while all the slides are turned off, which is nice. But these are so much fun. Even as an adult, I find myself wanting to hit every single slide. There is a changing room so that you can cover up to head into lunch without having to go all the way back to your other room. And it's also nice to have a separate area for getting the kids changed up.
Lifeguard.
The best lifeguard.
The best lifeguards. Sabahil.
We are totally loving the staff here. They've learned our kids' names. They know them at the top of the slide. They gave them flowers when they got up there for Easter yesterday. It is really just taken this whole resort a step above. Their English is great. They're jovial all day long, even in the heat. They're just so much fun. You'll find several places to rinse off, which is super nice. They have the shower towers here. They've got showers over by the kiddie pool. There's some more over there. So you can get that pool water off if you're going to lay out and want to feel a little bit more fresh. And I'll show you poolside. This is like one of my favorites I haven't seen anywhere else. I'm going to show you their deck chairs. We all know what it's been like when you're laying out at a resort and you want to read a book or you want not your face to get scorched. These chairs have been my favorite. So not only do you have a super comfortable lounging chair, so you get it all set, and then you have a shade that you can move wherever you like to keep shade on your face all day long. These chairs are the best idea ever. And then here's the big kahunas. The slides you see all over Instagram pages, you'll see them all over the internet. The super freaking fun slides. Slides where you have to stop, cross yourself, and just wait for the floor to drop out under you and hope you don't have an anxiety attack. But the lifeguards have been so fun. They've been letting our kids plunge each other down the slide, and so they'll kind of play games with each other. They'll count down to 3 and drop you on 2, or they'll count and then wait. And so it's really like makes it a whole experience, not just the slide, but just loving it here. We tend to grab our towels first thing in the morning and pick our seats here. And this is kind of where we post up for the day. It's been fantastic. The view's great. It feels great in the sun, and the wave pool is super relaxing. And anytime we get too hot, we can go take a little plunge there. So we've really enjoyed the wave pool as a family. It gives you a little bit of that beach feel without suds and sand all over you. So we spend our afternoon hanging by the water slides. We've got a spot so the kids can always come and find, and we've got everything we need there. But just directly behind us, you'll see all of this beautiful landscaping, super well cared for. I love that you can hear the birds chirping here in the morning before the slides get turned on. And this is also where they had all of our activities for the holiday. You can tell they really go above and beyond for holiday events here. The kids' favorite place to eat is always the snack shack. So we've got the burger bar here, we've got burgers, hot dogs, really good French fries, as well as ice cream, so you can eat yourself silly with ice cream. Then always right next to the hamburgers, you've got the bar. Not only do you have a bar here, you have really cold bottles of water, which is important to me, keeping the family hydrated. And they have slushie machines. The green slushie is my all-time favorite. Make sure you try it. It's a little sour. We moved on to our last tower of slides. This one's my personal favorite. Has all of my favorite slides. So the green slide here, the black hole slide, is pitch black inside. However, every now and again you run through a rainbow of lights and it's super fun. I love that we didn't know that the first time we went down. It was like, oh my gosh, there's a rainbow. It was pretty fun. Every slide will tell you if you need a mat, if you need a tube, how old you have to be to ride it. And so the kids can check what they need before they walk up the stairs. And then I'll show you the favorite slide of the whole week for us. These are the biggest slide tubes I've ever seen. And you can see by the size of our slide here, it is large. Now, something I've super appreciated about this resort is I saw all of this when we booked online, and I was so worried you get there and they would be, you know, not match the colors or overly filtered videos. This is exactly what I saw in every photo, so it's been really nice to be here and see it's in great shape. Then we have the giant family slide. You can fit 3 people in the slide at once, 4 if you've got a little one, they're lenient with you, and you come ripping down this slide. It shoots you up the sides just a little bit. We have had an absolute blast roaring down this all week. And then for just a quick ride, a little less effort not carrying a giant tube up, this one gets flying so fast, and we love to play the no hands contest. Shot kind of shoots you off at the end. It's just been a great time. Then really close here by the pool, super convenient. We have restrooms. There's a little bit of snacks. You can purchase ice creams if the soft serve is not really your style. And they have different cold drinks and things here. And then any of the essentials you're gonna need for being out in the sun, whether that be sunscreen, sundresses, hats, sunglasses, all right here. And then a little souvenir shop so you can pick something up without ever having to leave the resort. So during your stay here, you're going to want to book a couple of your dinners, do reservations at the front desk. The first one is what they call the You Cook restaurant, and you get a grill right inside your table. They'll heat it up for you, give you a variety of meats, and you can sit, enjoy your time, and they'll keep bringing you rice and different sauces and things to go with it. You'll grill up your vegetables and really have yourself a great dinner. Then on the other side of the You Cook is the Mongolian grill. You're probably familiar with how Mongolian works. Last night it was so fun to see the fire blazing as they got everyone's food up and going. Beautiful to sit out here with a little bit of a breeze at night, but it's definitely perfect weather. We're here in April, we're loving it. And as soon as you finish dinner, you come right on over to the party scene. Every night there's different events here in the tent. It's got a full bar, there's stages here. They do a mini disco for the kids to really get them included They're teaching them all kinds of dances, and then every night is a different show. So if you're here for a full week, the entertainment's going to change every single time, which is really nice. So we're just going to take this bridge. This is the river you get to kayak, which has been super fun. And then we get to plenty of seating, great views of the stage no matter where you are. It gets bumping all night long. And then over here, every night there's been popcorn and cotton candy. It is an extra charge. So as my child likes to say, it's a mostly inclusive resort. But bring a couple euros with you, a couple dollars, grab yourself some and support the guy who's here making them all night and really have a good time. Last night they had a talent show for the kids. It was a total blast. The DJs are fantastic and the animation team has been so fun for the kids. Right next to the Mongolian is the slide that scares the family the most for our family. It has such a great drop, launches you up the side. You do have to have enough weight to be able to ride it, so our kids can't go without an adult to make sure that they have the best time. But we have to drag them up a little, and then they always remember it's actually really fun, even though it scares them a little. And that brings us back around towards our breakfast area and just a beautiful poolside view. I also love they have so many different areas of the pool to enter at different depths. So if you like the feeling of sitting with just your feet in the water and laying out, we do have a zero entry area here, which is really nice. We've really enjoyed our balcony view here of the pool. It's quiet, the breeze is great. If you're really feeling like a high roller, they do have one separate suite that you can book. You get the whole building, a private pool, a butler, really go all out. You definitely wouldn't regret it. It would be a super fun time. Had a quick costume change because we are headed into massage time. So they actually have phenomenal packages here for the spa. We've been super impressed with it. You'll have to check out our video where we compare our massages here to massages we've had other places. They do the Turkish hamam, which if you've never looked into, it's such an incredible experience. But we actually book packages that have 5 massages for each of us, and there are different massages every time. They are fantastic at what they do. The gym's also in here, so this is a place to know. Come and check out our room. We have a family room, so after pool time, it is so nice to come in. Now, got this key card, it goes in the little slot. This is a power saver, so as soon as I enter our card into that slot, all the lights come on, any AC we left on. That way it's not running all day long. Excellent way to save power, and also makes it super simple to not walk into a dark room. So we have the family room, which means we've got 2 beds out here. They're actually larger than a typical twin. They're more like a full-size bed. Awesome TVs, got tons of channels in English, German, and Arabic. There's a bathroom in here, but we've got a little one in the shower. Huge closet, coffee space, mini bar setup. Every day they load it with sodas for us and water bottles because you can't drink tap water here. So there's always fresh water bottles, Coke and Sprite, and then a safe to keep all of your valuables, your passport, all of that. And then through all the way is mom and dad's room. Huge king size bed, beautiful view out the window, and we'll show you our lovely balcony. Now, some resorts you go to, having a pool view means you hear kids screaming, the chaos. That is not the case here. It is beautiful, it's quiet, the sunshine is excellent. The only thing that's hard is if you're sitting out here, dinner smells are going to waft up and you're going to get hungry. We have an additional room, just a single room for the rest of the family because we don't all fit here. But even with 2 rooms, this is such an affordable vacation for the family and has everything you could possibly want in a resort. Around mealtime, you'll find the game center here open. So for just a few euros, you can play pool, you can play ping pong, they have video games, all kinds of stuff. Great way to just kind of hang out, take your evening slow. There are a lot of people who bring card games down into the lobby, but if that's not something you travel with, then the game room's a great option. So we're gonna take you with us to the sister resort to the beach. So we're here waiting for the shuttle. They got a few benches. It comes every half an hour during the day. We got our towels with us and some water. We do also have access there to their snack bar, so that will be nice. So we're planning on having lunch there. And so we're off to the beach. So there are nice bathrooms right when you get off the shuttle, and the beach looks beautiful already. The grounds here are very nice. There are places to book tours here. And I've lost the family. So we'll take you on our first impressions tour here. The shades along the beach are fantastic. The sand is in great shape. As soon as we walked up, they have attendants that took our towels, set up our spots for us, which is really nice. They have beach volleyball, all kinds of activities. They've got some really nice grass that has palm trees and some bean bags under, so if you want to just lounge there, and plenty of outdoor showers so that you can get all of that salt water off of you.
Really cool.
So,
might want to come up and play here.
You may. There is a great little water park at the Titanic Royale. Same as the Titanic Aqua Park, the grounds here are just stunning. Some of the best we've ever seen. They do have these beautiful beds that you can lay on in the shade and lounge for the day. They have several changing rooms as well, and the views of the Red Sea are fantastic. We'll take you along and show you with us, but just one of the cleanest, best taken care of resorts we've seen.
Yeah, it looks really nice, really nice.
There's just a camel on the beach, a couple of them, no big deal. Just camels and horses. It's so surreal. They do have like a little barrier where the resort ends. And so these big pipes you see are actually desalinization pipes. So there's a desalinization center here.
Desalination.
Oh, did I say it wrong? Desalination. Anyway,
That's what that is?
it's so freaking smart. I don't know why more states and countries running out of water don't have this set up. Made it down to the water level of the beach. The sand is fantastic. A little bit of, that's considered seaweed coral. Swiped up, but definitely not something that would bother your playing. Not any big rocks along the beach, which is nice. And the water is a nice refreshing temperature, but not cold. We are grabbing our lunch. Say hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Kids are grabbing ice cream. You see the beach is just right here. This is a great location. The service is great. Everything that we love about the Titanic Aqua Park we've had here. The lunch service has been fantastic. There's a pizza oven, so the kids are waiting in line for pizza.
Self-serve ice cream.
While the kids wait in line for pizza, I might go hit some soft serve ice cream. So you've got the burger bar by us next to the water slides, or next to the beach here you have hot dog and pizzas. They have noodles and ice cream. So it's nice to sit indoors a little bit. They do have like the walls open, but they've got like this lovely sitting right in the air. Feels fantastic. Just having a great time here. Yeah, the beach bar has been great. So definitely an awesome day at the Titanic Royale, but I'm so glad that we booked the Aqua Park so that we get really the best of both worlds. One of the things that we are loving about this beach is how far out you can walk. So you see the kids are out here. I mean, they're quite a ways, and little man here is not even covered his whole swimsuit. They do have it roped off, which is super nice if you're gonna snorkel, swim around. You don't have to worry about boats or jet skis or anything like that. Like, it is a sad day. We are taking our last walk to our room to leave this beautiful resort. We have had the absolute best time. The service is fantastic. The food has been great. The weather is perfect. We've made new lifelong friends that we cannot wait to go and visit in their home countries. And it's just really been a dream for us. So thanks for following along as we toured through a little bit of Hurghada. Make sure you catch our videos of the different excursions we did while we were here.
We have Red Sea snorkeling, and we've got
So
ATV rides out into the middle of the Sahara Desert. So definitely check out those videos. Think you'll enjoy them.
And if you're looking for a vacation that's a little bit different, a resort town still, but with a different vibe than, let's say, your Cancun, this is a place to do it. Hurghada, Egypt.
Feel free to put any questions in the comments. If you like our content and find value in it, please subscribe. Check out some of our other videos, and we'll catch you later.